Hello, I'm Tracey Christensen, your host on Community Connection. Preparing to care for elderly relatives is a concern for many of us throughout the state of Utah. Bruce Libbert and Thomas Day from the Utah Care Planning Council join me now to tell us more about how they're educating our community about this important subject. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Explain how you became involved with the Planning Council.
It's been about 23 years ago my wife and I became involved in providing elder care to all four of our parents, not necessarily at the same time, but within a period of about 5 years. And we went through a very trying experience. We didn't have a life for 5 years. And I decided to create a website to help other people because of our experience. And so that's how we started.
How wonderful. I think it's great how you reached out to the community in that way. And Bruce, how about you?
I've been doing this probably for about 5 years. I had a company that we sold and I retired from, and I wanted to give back. I've been doing a lot of work with veterans, and it was a natural progression to go into senior care because it's much more than just veterans. There's Medicaid, Medicare, assisted living, home care. There's so many issues that we have to address as we get older and as our parents get older that we wanted to, I wanted to be involved to see if I could make a difference.
Like you say, there are so many things to consider, so many factors, and why do the elderly sometimes not want to plan for their aging?
Well, my take is that they don't really want to be a burden to their family, to the community, and so they just sit back and say, I'll tough it out, I'll do it myself. And then when things get critical and a crisis occurs, they have no choice. And then everybody has to step in and try and figure out how to take care of their parents.
Because it's gotten so far now, it's too late. Then it's a crisis.
It's a crisis planning by then, yes.
What can people, kind of in my age group with parents that are getting older, what should we be doing? And how can we help make that process go smoother?
First of all, you need to be aware of all of the services and the issues that are involved with seniors. And a lot of the children have to transition from taking care of their parents, where their parents have taken care of them. They have to change their mindset to start worrying about their own parents and helping them prepare, because they won't do it. My take on it is they don't want to face reality, most older people, and they don't plan for it. And the kids are going to have to take the responsibility. It just doesn't work any other way. And
really, it's better to start really early talking about those things, isn't it, before it becomes kind of a sensitive topic, because we're all mortal. We're all going to have struggles. We're all going to die, and so we might as well plan.
I think it's a good topic for the younger generation to bring up with their parents at a very early stage, so that they then can talk openly about it, because right now they're not experiencing any of the problems that that they will later on.
And what are some of those consequences that happen from a lack of planning?
Well, as an example, from a financial standpoint, if you have not taken care of your finances in such a way that there are assets available for you to help take care of yourself in your later years, that's going to create a problem. It's not catastrophic because there are government programs available, but you need to be aware of what they are and how do you qualify for those programs. So finances would be one. Another would be, do you have all of the legal documents that are in place that will help you and help your children?
All the power of attorney.
Power of attorney, the advance directives, things like that, possibly a trust. Those kinds of issues are very important, because as you get into your later years, you need to depend upon people you know and trust. Mm-hmm. If the documents aren't there, it's not going to help you. So there are a lot of different things that you have to look at. And
these are some things that your organization helps with in directing people to the resources.
Yes. In fact, I've just written a brand new book. I'm sorry I interrupted you. I've just written a brand new book that we just released this week called 21 Critical Issues Facing Aging Seniors. And those are 21 issues, a few of which Bruce has alluded to, but
wonderful.
That's available, and I've written actually 6 books on elder care issues and veterans issues.
Such an important issue. Can you tell us your website information? I imagine the book information is there as well.
Yes, I'd give you the domain, but it's too long. I'll just, if
Okay.
they just look up National Care Planning Council, it'll just come right up on a Google search.
Perfect. National Care Planning Council. Thank you, both of you, for being with us today and for your work in helping our elderly plan and all of us plan. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Here at 11, our goal is to bring you information about services available throughout the state of Utah. To learn more about the Utah Care Planning Council, please visit KBYU11.org and click on the Community tab. Thank you for watching. We hope you'll join us again on Community Connection.